Hello everybody, Tallara here, and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. After a good night's rest, V is up and ready to go. Apparently there's 21 bucks in the cabinet. Love that for us. We're not going to take out the trash, apparently. We're just going to let flies accumulate around that. We're just going to go ahead and go meet up with Jackie, who is downstairs with our car that he borrowed. We got a call.
Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
So clearly this is a very large apartment complex that we live in. This thing is freaking huge. Regina is now texting me. Apparently calling me was not enough. She needed to text me too. She'll be in touch, so that's good. After the events of last night, saving that poor girl, we're actually not feeling very well, so we need to meet up with Jackie to go to the doctor. Before we do that, though, there's some cops here. What are you guys doing? You know what? Maybe I shouldn't get too close to find out. We're gonna let them do their thing. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, I can't get over how big this apartment complex is. I guess that's what happens when you live in a megacity.
Shit, come on!
Classic. Vending machine's not working. Looks like you can get guns out of this vending machine. Wow, they really sell it all these days. Hey, we got a kid. Poor kid. Doesn't look like he's in the best situation.
Is about this place. The crowds? No, the fucking smell.
Oh dear. Oh dear. So while V finally got a place of his own after crashing with Jackie for a little bit after losing his job at Arasaka, doesn't look like... Who's talking to me? Literally, who is talking to me? No idea. What I was about to say is this place is not necessarily glamorous, even though it's a place of our own. We got some lore here. Big 5 employers in Night City. Number 1 is Arasaka. Number 2 is Militech. Number 3 is Biotechnica. Number 4 is Kang Tao. Number 5 is Night Corp. Good to know. Oh, I think it was this guy who was talking to us.
My new punching bag. Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did.
Ouch.
Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Alright, well, I'm feeling disgusting, and Jackie's waiting for me downstairs, but sure, why not?
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
I'm just gonna box this robot? Yep. Oh. He's down. Do I win? Oh, I totally punched him out of the ring. Apparently that wasn't good enough. Get out of here. I like how he's like made of boxing gloves. That's kind of cute. Alright, if knocking you out of the ring doesn't mean it's game over, then I'm coming out of the ring. Yay! I did it!
I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
What have you... about these fights, then? Tell me more.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
So, you want to get rich off my hard work?
Oh, I get it. You want to get rich off my blood, sweat, and tears.
Hey, you gotta make a buck somehow, right? At least I'm giving it to you straight.
Fair.
Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Thanks, Coach Fred. Well, happy we have him on our side. He just texted me. I don't know how he got time in between just talking to us and now to text me, but here's all of the different fights we can take part in. So, look, if we're out and about and we see some people ready to fight, we can give him a shot. For now, though, we probably shouldn't... Wait a minute. Wait, what? This guy's calling out to me, too. I was just about to say we can't leave Jackie waiting. But, apparently this guy has a gun. First of all, I should say, our apartment complex has a Second Amendment gun store. Very America. And now this guy says my 45 is waiting for me. Was it in the shop or something?
Let's have a look.
Which one is it? This one? Unity? Power pistol? No, this one. Dying Night. Power pistol. This must be my old pistol. This thing looks like it was cobbled together by some gonk brain DIYer, but it shoots like a dream. I mean, apparently it's like a decrease in DPS than my current one. But if it's for the quest, I guess we'll pick it up.
Thanks a lot.
You just received an iconic item along with a set of iconic crafting specs. You can use these to upgrade it to higher rarity, substantially increasing its power. Okay, cool. Alright, we got my gun back from repairs. There's a range in here. Wow. This apartment complex has got it all. A boxing ring, gun range. Alright, now we're gonna go meet up with Jackie. Poor guy's been waiting on me. But hey, I did let him borrow my car, so I feel like waiting for a little bit's not that bad. I love looking at all the different ads. They're so creepy and crazy and weird. Cool, looks like there's going to be some sort of festival coming to town.
The festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi.
Let's just say I don't really like Arasaka right now, so I'm not probably going to participate in the parade. Alright, downstairs we've got lots of, like, food stalls and stuff. This place may be, pretty crappy, but
Talk about yesterday.
at least there's lots of amenities around.
Oh, I read it.
Alright, where is Jackie? Oh, and okay. We got lots of icons on our map now. We can have fixers, NCPD, hustles, and gigs. AKA side quests. There's Jackie waving to get our attention. Hey, buddy.
Man of the hour. Sheesh. Took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting.
Sorry. I participated in a boxing match.
Let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Alright. What you eating?
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Alright. Said you had a surprise for me?
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter DeShawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Tell me more about this Dex.
Dexter DeShawn. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. He's a fresh crew, and he found us.
Okay, so how'd you manage this?
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
Whatever you say, buddy. Alright, well, what's the job exactly?
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, and no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, I say.
Wait, why me?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you.
Okay then.
Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Not really.
Not really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz.
Okay then.
Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Wheels.
Yay!
Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Oh, sick. Thank you.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
It's a nice touch. You can call your active vehicle with V.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory.
Look at it coming in the background there.
We'll see about that.
Holy crap.
We rolling or what?
In the future, you can apparently just summon your car with a click of a button. That's nice. Alright, let's go. I mean, I still need to go to the doctor, but alright, let's go for now.
Hello.
Feel this factory new ride.
Thank you for the food, sir. I mean, I didn't have any food, but I'm thanking you for Jackie. Am I driving today? I mean, not gonna lie, still not the cleanest car in the world. He didn't take it for a car wash by any means, but it looks like the bullet holes in the windshield is fixed, so
First stop.
we'll take it.
Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
So I'm gonna switch to third-person view for the
I
driving.
was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Didn't he go on a date with Misty last night? He's going on another date today. I guess it's going well. Also, nice that he offered to let me go to the doctor. Oh, shit. Sorry. Before we go meet this dude. Alright.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Got it.
Not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
Alright. Misty's Esoterica and Chakra Harmonization. This is not where I'm going. This must be the Misty
Hey, V.
we've heard so much about. Hi.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
Oh,
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
you get it, dude. What do we got here? The world as will and idea.
Always.
Oh, this is like some deep stuff.
Makes for easy living. But we got a new job lined up from a big hitter at the afterlife.
Oh, is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof.
Alright, I'll leave them to their thing. Oh, Victor's place is down in the back. You love it when your doctor's office is in a very dirty alley. Who gave that kid a gun? Oh my god. At least someone gave this kitty some food, so the world's not too cruel. We got garbage everywhere, passed out dudes over there. Yeah, this is a totally legit doctor's office. Hello? Ripperdoc. Though a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure, which can only be performed by qualified specialists, Ripperdocs. There are several Ripperdocs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities. Hey, Victor.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old Ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Have you heard of Dexter DeShawn?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter DeShawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
That's good to know. Thanks for the heads up. Alright, can you take a look?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex DeShawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter DeShawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
I'll pay you once the job's done.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Whoa. His hand is cool.
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
As far as back alley doctors go, he seems pretty legit. He looks like he washes his hands. Alright, let's get a checkup and some upgrades. What is that?
Kuroshi optics. Best
Eyeballs?
I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
Cybernetic eyeballs? Oh crap, okay.
Now jack in.
Kuroshi? That's top shelf tech.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Alright.
You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. They can give you superhuman-like abilities which can improve your combat capacity and help you survive in hazardous conditions. Although a common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still an invasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedure. Only specialists known as Ripperdocs are trusted to install cyberware safely. Okay, so we can purchase cyber eyes. That is the freakiest thing to me. I don't know, like... Eyes kind of freak me out. I can't imagine ever being an eye doctor, so I cannot imagine either having my eyes taken out or taking someone else's eyes out. But anyway, that's why we play video games, right, folks? We can do things we can't do in real life, such as getting Kuroshi optics, which will enhance our vision. Cool. Cyberware you acquire in the world can be installed or sold at any Ripperdoc clinic. And then we can also get something for our hands. Ballistic coprocessor. Increases the chance to ricochet shots with power weapons. Directly links to the user's optical implant to the weapon's system, offering real-time data tracking. Perfect.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur.
Whoa.
Just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
That's pretty cool.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Hey, that major league arm of yours right here.
Alright, just some, run-of-the-mill surgery happening here. What's new in the life of Victor?
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Sleeping is important. Alright, let's put my arm in this sketchy little thing. I should also say Victor Vector is a sick name.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
No, nothing.
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought.
Time for the eyes.
Lights
Oh,
out for a minute, all right?
so gross.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
He is putting the cyber eyeballs into my skull.
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Better than ever.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
So we can now scan people, which will provide us with a lot of information.
Time for the scanner.
Oh, look, my hand is getting its attachments. Okay, we won't look too closely at that. For now, we'll use the scanner. Learn about Victor Vector, best Ripperdoc in Watson Night City.
Seconds to adjust. But first time's rarely the charm, with anything really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search.
Oh.
Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Sick. Database of wanted persons. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
What about the virus?
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Woohoo! Thanks, Vic.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What is this?
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Alright. Thanks, Vic. You're the best.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show him what you're made of.
Man,
And
I
once
like
you hit the
Victor.
big leagues. Don't forget where you came from.
I'll never forget you, Victor. Thank you for giving me robot eyes and robot hands. Who's winning your match?
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
You bet on this fight?
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
I guess he must have used to been a boxer by the looks of the trophies and the gloves, etc. Do you miss it?
Miss it, don't you?
Okay. Thanks again. I saw Jackie texted us. 1 second. What's taking so long? Move your ass, SA. Dex is waiting on us. Sorry, man. I just had literal surgery. Basically full body surgery From eyes to hands, half the body anyway. Oh, that's a Walter White looking suit. Okay, sorry Victor, I'll stop poking around your place. Let's go meet up with Jackie. Thank you! Oh, kitty! You had your lunch! Oh, I can pet him! Oh, what a good kitty! Alright, well this game is great. Any game in which you can pet the cat is top tier. That kid still has a gun though, which is rather concerning. Hello?
Your heart chakra looks a little
Oh.
out of whack, babe.
Are we walking in on something?
Release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dexter.
Sin, Jackie just cut her off.
Waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Alright, sorry, I will leave you guys to whatever you were doing. Chakra cleansing or something. How's biz, Misty?
How's biz, Misty?
Whoa, did you see her just like slide over?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost.
Uh-oh.
People in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
Sorry to hear that, Misty. Enjoy your time with Jackie, and I'll be back soon. Get a call.
Listen,
We don't have
I've
to
got this
talk about
delicate
it now.
matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Got it. Alright, this must be the car where we're meeting with Dex. Really stands out in this more rundown part of town. Oh, thank you, sir. You look very scary, but thank you for opening the door. Hello.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Cool gold
Dexter
arm.
DeShawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll.
It must smell disgusting in here. I don't think the windows are rolled down.
Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Is this some sort of test?
This some sort of test.
Just a pet topic of mine.
You mean riddles?
No, Mr. V. Ontology.
Okay.
Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Why meet me? Why the show?
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you, but we'll get to that.
Pre-mission. Okay. Don't know where we're driving. The job. Tell me more.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Well, I mean, from what I know, it's probably a death sentence.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client, tell me about her.
Client? What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Great. Could we roll down a window in here? Oh my god. It's just like we're sitting in a storm cloud. No? Okay. Maelstrom.
Mr. V?
What's the issue?
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
Okay.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass.
Oh, great.
Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
So, the Royce guy, who is he?
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs.
Ew.
Get a nice clear pop.
Oh.
Then the rest goes goulash.
Okay, hate this. I can use my corpo knowledge for a unique piece of dialogue here and say, woman's a corp agent?
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the bag's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Thank you. Know all I need, I think.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Alright, I'm happy to get out of this car and breathe some fresh air. Although, realistically, how fresh is the air in Night City? Gotta be fresher than in that car. Alright, apparently performing certain actions will reward us with street cred, and we build our street cred to make a name for ourselves in Night City Underworld. So apparently meeting with him gave us a bit of extra street cred. We're now level 3, and here's Jackie.
Dexter, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not yet.
Wants to check us out, see if we got what it takes.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Royce, do you know anything about him?
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Okay. Good to know. Then there's the other thing.
Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Pretty much.
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I'm gonna start with the client, I think.
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground, sniff around. Hasta luego.
See ya. Alright, guys, so we've got our first big job with the infamous Dexter DeShawn. We need to go to Lizzie's bar between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. Apparently this client just lives at the bar. To check in with her and get some information about the whole job. So I'm going to start heading that way. Thank you all so much for hanging out for today's episode of Cyberpunk 2077. Really hope you're enjoying it so far. And I'll see you guys back here real soon for some more Night City adventures.